In the depths of the abyss, where the shadows never sleep, she rises from the darkness through a rift strong and deep. A bosmer pale with crimson eyes, her fangs behind her smile, streaming from her throne of void across the cursed exile. Unseen and deadly fast, she walks where others dare not tread, a shadow from the past. She walks where angels dare not breathe. Through blood and stars she will not leave. In every shrine, in every scream, she haunts the world between the dreams. Stained in red, she's the messenger of death, with the bow that sings despair. From the arena's bloodstained sands to the gates of Meru's lair. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. Oblivion's gates shatter beneath her wrathful stride. She's laughter in the battle, she's vengeance cloaked in pride. A vampiric dream of midnight, the savior dressed in sin. She's every foe's last memory, the darkness closing in. He's the messenger of death, with the bow that sings despair. From in the mirror voice-line sands to the gates of Meru's lair. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. Trembling and her story carves the air. In pixels, blood and shadow, she's the nightmare that they share. Though a shadow walks the game where only echoes shout her name, messenger of death. In the depths of the abyss, where the shadows never sleep, she rises from the darkness through a rift strong and deep. A bosmer pale with crimson eyes, her fangs behind her smile, streaming from her throne of void across the cursed exile. Unseen and deadly fast, she walks where others dare not tread, a shadow from the past. A vampiric dream of midnight, the savior dressed in sin. She's every foe's last memory, the darkness closing in. He's the messenger of death, with a bow that sings despair. And in the neon blazing sands, to the gates of Mayon's roar. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. Now the realms lie trembling, and her story carves the air. In pixels, blood, and shadow, she's the nightmare that they share. Though a shadow walks the game, where only echoes shout her name. Messenger of death.
Yeah.
The midnight outlook was bright, but the sun was shaded and vanished from sight. Dreams light and left me alone in the dawn. Now I'm just drifting, where have they gone? Just rewind the time. Everything, my love, where did they go? Let me hear your answer.
Thank you for the lurk, Kiwi.
Even my tears have dried before I knew. Because there's no world where the loved ones grew. I still remember those days so clear. Now they just haunt me, bringing no fear. Once beautiful memories, now twisted and cold.
Liquid_Joe has enlisted in the Demon Queen's army.
I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Girol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man.
How you
Council
doing,
matters
Joe?
have distracted him lately, and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Girol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you.
clouds will ride the wind. We'll turn our fears into a melody.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
I'm listening. Speak.
Pardon me,
remember
noble
that-
scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
Our dreams aren't for sale. Our hearts will unveil. Over and over, let's paint the sky. With love and laughter, our spirits will fly.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives.
Facing doubts with all our might.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scalio indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scalio at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Aliad. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Aliad ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. I eagerly await your return.
Contradictions melt away when we hold on to love each day. The world can twist, but we won't break. Together we'll dance in fate's wake.
Greetings and salutations.
What's new?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Ah, you must...
Wake up, majestic silhouette. Dreams in your eyes, they'll never forget. Sing through the night when sleep's out of sight. Let's laugh loud and shine with pure light. Through darkness and back we fly higher. True kindness blooms from the fire. Learn from your whispers in silver and gold. Closer we get, our hearts still untold. Through darkness and back we fly higher. True kindness blooms from the fire. Learn from your whispers in silver and gold. Closer we get, our hearts still untold. Stand up tall, no fate can bring us down. With courage we'll leave this ground. Hope is found a home where hearts pound. As the night falls, our voices resound. What hides in shadows reveals a spark. True feelings glow when we're in the dark. In your gaze I see endless skies. Together we'll conquer, no more goodbyes. My heart
Christy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Chasing dreams you've lost away.
How's your day-night time zone going?
A clear spring like a mirror shows a smile torn apart. Those tears that roll, cold cry, aren't gold nor silver bright. Those simple
You love the remaster? Frozen. The part 2 is because the stream is extra long. Because YouTube has a limit on how long streams can be.
teach your best again tonight. Chasing what's not bold. Become the vision in your mind. Let the fire start to burn. Na na na, the flame shall rise. Na 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 na. Hey,
What's your favorite part of the remaster, Christy?
those tears that roll, cold cry, aren't gold nor silver bright. Those simple tears from my eye, ignored by God's sight. Na na na, the dream's alive. Na na na, no need to hide. Na 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 na, hey hey. Na na na, it's your right.
Oh yeah, the character creation can get really crazy.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jaro sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Dental stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. If you're on a road, you can usually outrun anything if you're in good shape and not wearing a tin suit. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Be careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Erasing the present and moving onward, leaving the past where it will
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like a chicken, I have my, I'm cooking some chicken titty.
I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Tiber Septim. Farewell.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Even when the night tries to pull me under.
Be careful in here.
Even when the weight is too much to bear. I hear your voice, it calls me stronger. I won't lose, no, not this time. Towards the light, no fear.
Have their AG.
With every scar I rise again. The wish entrusted, now fulfilled. This time I won't let darkness win. No more regrets, no more goodbyes. I'll protect it or realize. Realize.
Have a log.
Break out the world in a brand new way. Shout out loud as the skies turn gray. A believing heart kicks off this tale. Living strong never seems to fail. Perfect style comes from lonely nights. Push on through till we reach new heights. We're gathering now, feeling the beat at one place where our spirits meet. Break out, just do it now. Unbreakable bond, we'll figure out how. Non-stop, break out, we'll soar. Believe in my soul, be something more. Anytime you're by my side, courage shines and it won't hide. Showing me what it means to fight. In your strength, I find my light. Break out, just do it now. Unbreakable bond, we'll figure out how. Non-stop, break out, we'll soar. Believe in my soul, be something more. Anytime you're by my side, courage shines and it won't hide. Showing me what it means to fight. In your strength, I find my light. Break out, just do it now. Unbreakable bond, we'll figure out.
It's AI.
Break out, we'll soar. Believe in my soul, be something more. We stride in solitude till we find our path. Every setback just fuels our wrath. One place where our dreams align with unshakable, well now's the time. we find our path. Every setback just fuels our wrath. One place where our dreams align with unshakable, well now's the time. Break out, just do it now. Unbreakable bond, we'll figure out how. Non-stop, break out, we'll soar. Believe in my soul, be something more.
I do not know what to do here.
I had a dream so cold it burns, frozen solid behind your turns, searching for the warmth we knew, but your chill, it cuts me through. Stay by my side, don't let me go. Silence devils whisper low. Hold me close to break of dawn. Promise that you'll never be gone. Stark and naked night, so dark. No escape, no guiding spark. Wandering guilt and blame, lost within this freezing flame. Stay by my side, don't let me go. Silence devils whisper low. Hold me close to break of dawn. Promise that you'll never be gone.
Christy, do you know what to do? Never mind.
Escape, no guiding spark. Wandering through guilt and blame, lost within this freezing flame.
I am a genius. I was targeting the wrong thing. Pretty sure Syl means no Syl means.
Hold me close to break of dawn. Promise that you'll never be gone. Your warmth, my solace, icy land. Grasp your hand against the sand. In the night, our shadows blend.
So that was the wrong spell. Going to Wikipedia. No, I can do it. I believe in myself. What's that? Yeah, there must be a pattern.
For my love, I'll bet my all, entrusting life to fate's cruel haul. In a game of nerves and steel, a deal with danger all too real. Straight bet on love's risky track. Now take a seat, no turning back. Odds are fierce and stakes are high. One chance to win or say goodbye. A scornful gaze my heart defies. In this contest, risks must rise. Schemes built on wild desire, life's wager in a furnace fire. Straight bet on love's risky track. Now take a seat, no turning back. Odds are fierce and stakes are high. One chance to win or say goodbye. Ball of fate, it spins around. With every breath it ups the sound. Laugh all you want, the end we agree. No more bets on love's deceit. Illegal odds, destruction's plan at last. Call my heart with steel. In this one-good contest, real love's roulette, my life a wheel. Scornful gaze my heart defies. In this contest, risks must rise. Schemes built on wild desire, life's wager in a furnace fire. Straight bet on love's risky track. Now take a seat, no turning back. Odds are fierce and stakes are high. One chance to win or say goodbye. All of fate spins around. With every breath it ups the sound. Laugh all you want, the end we agree. No more bets on love's deceit. The ball of fate spins around. With
Sorry, I had to flip my titty.
the sound. Laugh all you want, the end we agree. No more bets on love's deceit. Difficult problems pile up high. My life's about to wave goodbye. Is there a plan I can deploy? Help me, no decoy. Sheets are slick, almost unreal. Evil's got the spinning wheel. Thrown around 1,000 tries. Guru, hope survives. One dead skills, they won't progress. All I get is mounting stress. Commands collapse, events go wrong. Last boss yawns, but I'll stay strong. It can't end like this. Ignore the godly tricks they play. Come on, once more, let's give a fight to be continued in the night. Everywhere, life's a game, but it's not fair. Final
My 7 TV ones. Yeah, I was trying to get
frauds. One dead
fucking Sleepy to use these ones.
is mounting stress. Commands collapse, events go wrong. Last boss yawns, but I'll stay strong.
I don't know that many. I don't think I know the base, Spark would be it. I'm gonna look at Wikipedia. Okay.
Scream your heart out if you dare. Feel the fire in your veins. Break the chains, break the chains. 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 Run now, run to nowhere. Scream your heart out if you dare. Feel the fire in your veins. Break the chains.
I don't think I have the necessary spells. Oh wait, I'm on touch. Ah, here we go. Okay, that's not working.
Storm and through the rain.
So, basically, you got the book, so it says fire, right? So I use fire on Morlog Ominous. Okay, so this one. I don't think this puzzle is correct. Or the Wikipedia is correct.
In the past days, entertainment film lived alone behind these bars of pain. All my instincts rise like untamed fire. Hear the howling.
Ah, okay. I need to cast them in order. Oh, the game crashed.
For every broken piece, there's a flame to mend. Sometimes you lose to find again. In the dark shadows, I started to dance. With every heartbeat, took a chance. Won't bow to the whispers of despair. With the fire inside always there. With the spark, it fires up till it hits the sky. Turns into white or black ashes, reaching so high. If it's the best crown, I wear it with a smile. Turning dreams into reality, mile by mile. Dark shadows, I started to dance. With every heartbeat, took a chance. Won't bow to the whispers of despair. With the fire inside always there. With the spark, it fires up till it hits the sky. Turns into white or black ashes, reaching so high. If it's the best crown, I wear it with a smile. Turning dreams into reality, mile by mile.
I got my noms. I got Wabbajacked, yeah. Hey, Banhammer. How are you doing? Are you off work yet?
I've got scars that tell a story wild. No one believes in this broken child. Each breath a rebellion against the void. Chosen path, so how they feel so destroyed.
You're off? Okay.
Mocking mirrors, reflections of despair. Praising myself, just spiraling nowhere. That boy with the heart ink, black in pain. Turns saintly, saving dogs in rain. Who knew the lost would heal the lost? Acts of grace, reckless thoughts tossed. Lonely days, my challenge remains. Yet fragments of hope still hold my chains. Stubborn shadows creep behind my back. Turning from life, dodging every track. But somewhere deep, a light persists. A fragment whispers, you exist. Against the tide, against belief. Lonely actions, finding relief. Strength and resistance, though hearts ache. Tiny hope in every break. Who knew the lost would heal the lost? Acts of grace, reckless thoughts tossed. Lonely days, my challenge remains. Yet fragments of hope still hold my chains. Who knew the lost could heal the lost? Acts of grace, reckless thoughts tossed. Lonely days, my challenge remains. Yet fragments of hope still hold my chains. In a world of doubt, I stand and defy, chasing dreams beneath the wild sky. Even when the wind turns harsh and cold, my heart's on fire, breaking mold.
You're off? Oh wait. I thought I forgot that's what you said before. I was like, oh, you're leaving now? Okay.
Storms ride on paths unseen, falling down yet rising keen. Instinct guides through night and blight. We'll fight till
I have a memory, I promise.
shining bright. Conquering fears in the night. I'll be the one I see with pride. Together, hoping you by my side.
room to bloom. New page turns with every fight. Dreams of hope take flight. World spins fast, but we hold tight. With every fall, we climb new heights. Your name and hope etched deep within. Onward now, where dreams begin. We fly to future shining bright, conquering fears in the night. I'll be the one I see with pride. Together, hope and you by my side. We fly to future shining bright, conquering fears in the night. I'll be the one I see with pride. Together, hope and you by my side. And you by my side. Steps we take through shadows loom. In every fall there's room to bloom. New page turns with every fight. Dreams of hope take flight. World spins fast, but we hold tight. With every fall we climb new heights. Your name and hope etched deep within. Onward now, where dreams begin. Once we take, the shadows loom. In every fall there's room to bloom. New page turns with every fight. Dreams of hope take flight. World spins fast, but we hold tight. With every fall we climb new heights. Your name and hope etched deep within. Onward now, where dreams begin. The winds howl at the end of days. We'll close our eyes in night's embrace. Ephemeral hope and twilight rays, a purging light to change this place. Nothing burdens me, I carry it all. Through unseen pain, I stand tall. Should dreams come true, I'll follow you. New futures bright will break the pall. I'll scream until my breath is gone. All will unstoppable at dawn. We'll rise like stars, eternal blaze. In shadows past, we'll part the haze. Slide off into this endless night. Hold on tight to fading light. Through darkest times we'll find the fight. In unity our hearts ignite. Even when it aches, it's worth the climb. For every step we'll beat the time. Each wound renews our paths align. In every loss we seek the prime. I'll scream until my voice goes hoarse. All will unyielding true north course. We'll rise like fire, eternal glow. In shadows cast, we'll overthrow.
Okay, I'll be right back.
In the depths of the abyss, where the shadows never sleep, she rises from the darkness through a rift strong and deep. A bosmer pale with crimson eyes, her fangs behind her smile, streaming from her throne of void across the cursed exile. Unseen and deadly fast, she walks where others dare not tread, a shadow from the past. She walks where angels dare not breathe. Through blood and stars she will not leave. In every shrine, in every scream, she haunts the world between the dreams. She's the messenger of death, with the bow that sings despair. From the arena's bloodstained sands to the gates of Merun's lair. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. In the sanctuary where the silence breathes, her contracts paint the wall. A dagger's kiss, a whispered breath, she makes the mighty crawl. Through portals torn in crimson sky, she storms the plains of dread. Tamriel's last salvation, draped in black and stained in red. She's the messenger of death, with the bow that sings despair. From the arena's bloodstained sands to the gates of Merun's lair. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. Oblivion's gates shatter beneath her wrathful stride. She's laughter in the battle, she's vengeance cloaked in pride. A vampiric dream of midnight, the savior dressed in sin. She's every foe's last memory, the darkness closing in. He's the messenger of death, with the bow that sings despair. From in the neon voice-like sands to the gates of Merun's lair. In silence and in chaos, she moves with deadly grace. She moves across Cyrodiil with death's embrace. Now the realms lie trembling and her story carves the air. In pixels, blood and shadow, she's the nightmare that they share. No, a shadow walks the game where only echoes shout her name. Messenger of death. In the shimmering world I didn't know before, any joy encounter, even pain awaits. Noble black fire dancing hard with passion, open the unknown door. Give me love, passionate. Give me love, cool and dry. Is it love that makes you wanna scream? Fall in love, come on more. Mystic dreams soaring high in the night. Through the shadows, flames ignite our flight. With each heartbeat, sparks fly in the sky. Chase the stars, never die. Fall in love, I wanna feel. Dragons high, we'll fly for under darkened skies, where our spirits rise and never fall, living fast, feeling all. Give me love, passion days. Give me love, cool and dry. Is it love that makes you wanna scream? Fall in love, come on more. Mystic dreams soaring high in the night. Through the shadows, flames ignite our flight. With each heartbeat, sparks fly in the sky. Chase the stars, never die. Fall in love, I wanna feel. Dragons high, will fly forever. Feel the thunder roll within my veins. We're unchained, wild, untamed.
It's fucking 84 degrees in my apartment. My AC is broken. I thought they were coming here today to fix it, and apparently they're not.
Living fast, feeling all. The sky changes hue, time ticking along. Moments pass as if life's just a song. Without a word, you look in my eyes, reflecting present, the world's disguise. The faint sensation becoming so clear, sharper and sharper, I hold it near. Reaching out hands, feeling your skin, touching the real in this world we're in. This unreal reality's calling me, chasing ideals tangled like the sea. I've walked this path without a clue for what purpose and who do I pursue. The world's end feels just like the start. With every step I find my heart, purpose hidden in the silent beat. What can I manage? What's my fate?
I'm just... it's fucking hot.
In a silent embrace, questions linger, but there's no haste. Holding each glance like a precious thread in this unreal world we're
That is really refreshing and really good.
Skin and eyes are only true guides in the swirling tide of life's rides. No words needed, no promises vain, finding purpose in each refrain. This unreal reality's calling me, chasing ideals tangled like the sea. I've walked this path without a clue for what purpose and who do I pursue. The world's end feels just like the start. With every step I find my heart, purpose hidden in the silent beat. What can I manage? What's my feet? The world's end feels just like the start. With every step I find my heart, purpose hidden in the silent
The heater in
beat.
my apartment goes on at certain times. We can't control when the heater goes on because they only turn it on in the winter.
This unreal reality's calling me, chasing ideals tangled like the sea. I've walked this path without a clue. The world's end feels just like the start.
It's 69 outside right now, but it's fucking 80. Hot.
Eyes meeting in a silent embrace. Questions linger, but there's no haste. Holding each glance like a precious thread in this unreal world we're led. Skin and eyes are only true guides in the swirling tide of life's rides. No words needed, no promises vain, finding purpose in each refrain. A dying voice, a thundering sound. They're starting the heartbeats. Right now, do it right now, do it right. No time to sleep, just fight the night. In a crumbling world, battles can't be lost. A surprising one, no, no, no. There's no way I can lose the cause. Unceasing obstacles, watch me grow. You're being cheered on by ghosts unseen. An opponent's face yet to be known. Alright, bring it on, rip the screen. If they get you hit back with force thrown. Surpass your limits, break that chain. That unstoppable is within you. Who has no choice but to do what's clean. Shatter fears, all shadows that pursue. Lifting you higher. Battles won with hearts burning fire. Daring steps taken without tire. Echoes will never to expire. In a crumbling world, battles can't be lost. A surprising one, no, no. There's no way I can lose the cause. Unceasing obstacles, watch me grow. In a crumbling world, battles can't be lost. A surprising one, no, no, no. There's no way I can lose the cause. Unceasing obstacles, watch me grow. You're being cheered on by ghosts unseen. An opponent's face yet to be known. Alright, bring it on, rip the screen. If they get you hit back with force thrown. You're being cheered on by ghosts unseen. An opponent's face yet to be known. Alright, bring it on, rip the screen. If they get you hit back with force thrown. Surpass your limits, break that chain. That unstoppable impulse within you. Who cares, no choice but to do what's plain. Shatter fears, all shadows that pursue. Unseen hands are lifting you higher. Battles won with hearts burning fire. Daring steps taken without tire. Echoes of will never to expire. Unseen hands are lifting you higher. Battles won with hearts burning fire. Telescope up here, through it watch you gaze. Every day there it's completely upside down. I can't stay grounded, my heart floats in the sky. Feelings with no place to go just become a painful sound.
Oh, it's tough if only some incantation. Though it holds no power, just wishing for salvation. If only everything could be alright with me. I love you, love, I adore you endlessly.
I've eaten frozen crunchy memories missed. We're stuck in love yet longing for a twist. Not enough, not enough, I need more of you. We're stuck in love but can't break through.
Half eaten frozen crunchy memories missed. We're stuck in love yet longing for a twist. Not enough, not enough, I need more of you. We're stuck in love but can't break through.
I see your smile, a light in the dark. A shooting star that never hits its mark. Whispered dreams that echo in the night. Lost in time but never out of sight.
Half-eaten frozen crunchy memories missed. We're stuck in love yet longing for a twist.
Not enough, not enough, I need more of you.
We're stuck in love but can't break through. Half the air smile in the sky full of dreams. Feelings twist to unravel at the seams. If only words could cast a spell so true, then everything could be alright with you.
Half-eaten frozen, crunchy memories missed. We're stuck in love yet longing for a twist. Not enough, not enough, I need more of you.
We're stuck in love but can't break through.
Throughout heaven and earth, there's no reason to worry.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jaro sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Dental stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Let the undying dream wonder why I can't satisfy overnight, feeling like buying. Everything in this world is in my head. I've got only my bones. I'm crying to the darkest sky. There's no light in this lonely.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Where does our food come from? The Heartlands, and the Nibinian Valley, and Skingrad, great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Good day.
Nightmares turning into daydreams, won't let go of this thread. Fingers slipping on the edge, holding on to what you said. Even in ruins, visions blooming superheroes.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Aww. I was looking up again, I'm not looking down.
Walking through maze, unfinished edges, seed. Familiar road once more. How many times have I been straight? I walk, no doubt.
For us to have met each other, not a mere coincidence, no bother. This is what's called destiny. Keep looking at me endlessly. All flashing in your eyes, can shine on and on the skies. Please be so if there comes a day when my heart loses its way. Ready, ready, ready for the takeoff. Soar and never stop. Into the unknown one we fly. Don't let go of my hand or mine. When shadows fall and doubts arise, your
Aha!
light guides me through the skies. We won't falter, we won't break. Together every road we'll take. Open the door to the future for me, where dreams become reality. I'm ready for the winds of change. With you it's never strange. Ready, ready, ready for the takeoff. We're gonna soar and never stop. Into the unknown world we fly. Don't let go of my hand. Ready, ready, ready for the takeoff. Destination our fortune won't be soft. So take hold tightly of this bond. With you, I'm so far.
Be careful in here. Go ahead, please.
Your light guides me through the skies.
You too.
We won't falter, we won't break. Together every road we'll take. When shadows fall and doubts arise, your light guides me through the skies. We won't falter, we won't break. Together every road.
What's that you have there?
Open the
That
door
looks
to the future
important,
for me,
whatever
where
it
dreams
is.
become
I think
reality.
you've really found something.
Winds of change.
You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
Shadows fall and doubts arise. Your light guides me through the skies. We won't falter, we won't break. Together every road we'll take. Open the door to the future for me, where dreams become reality. I'm ready for the winds of change. With you it's never strange.
Hello, wizard.
Yes? What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
After I met you, why are we born and living? I don't need a difficult answer, just keep on giving. We'll laugh, we'll cry, honest and nice. Simple feelings, they really suffice. On those nights, turn overflowing tears into strength. Come on, let's cast a magic of smiles, go to any length. No matter how strong you are, you hold uneasiness in your heart. But with a smile, we can find a brand new start. Days get rough and we feel so small, but we stand tall when we've got it all. Just a little magic, just a little cheer. With you by my side, everything is clear. On those sad nights, turn overflowing tears into strength.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Good day.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Oh, hello.
Well met.
Greetings, Evoker.
Good work at Vatican. Jorl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Report back as soon as you can.
Anything else I can help with? No. Never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sindarian. His specialty is plants, and I bet he could tell you more. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Please, visit me again and...
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Good day.
What are you up to right now, Christy? Fanhammer?
How goes it?
Good evening.
I'm not sure the Dark
There's a
Brotherhood
charge.
is any more serious.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I've been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some... You've got... Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
A real bounce.
Bothil may know more about this shade of the Revenant referred to in the book you've given me. Speak with her.
To your step? I bet you're quite the acrobat.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Take care.
Is there any news? Well met. So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Good evening.
Any of them are new.
your soul, mortal.
Escaping from a past that held me tight. Shadows whisper, but I chase the light.
Me and you, we faced the storms that came. Took the punches and still played the game. Through the darkness, we found our light. Hand in hand, we fight the night. Tell me how to share and care. Lost our way, but you're still there. In our dreams, we see so clear. With you, I have no fear. You're my rock, my family. Together we face destiny. Hope is strong with you by my side. We can take this wild ride. Don't need a reason, got faith within.
Ah, you must be the Arcane Universe.
Hold your head up, eyes on the prize. Together.
How goes
Hello,
it?
have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
With you, the future
You
is clear.
are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Good day.
Fantastic. Thanks for...
How goes it?
Yes?
They say Eleanor on Somerset
You're
Isle
a
is
sneaky-looking sort. Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. Milona Umbranox is better off without that irresponsible husband of hers. The most honorable thing he ever did was to disappear and leave her alone. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Lost in darkness, need the light. Fighting demons every night. Silent screams, bring me hope. Gonna break free and I will cope until I get out.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus' last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Break my chains. Tell me my fate.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus' life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I was checking my bank account to see if I could buy the new Beat Rising expansion pack. And then I realized there's a charge on my account that I don't recognize.
Silver dreams were magical like air. Frozen past I clutch memories firm. Distant goals of roads ahead. Fire burns can't be read. Upon this line, courage found. Echoes in my heart forever loud. The doors ahead is the longest page. Destiny waits no matter the stage. Grip tight that promise from way back when. Step into tomorrow, begin again. Hold on, my friend, we're breaking free. Drawing a future for you and me. No more shadows, no more chains. Through the storm, through the rain.
Hope's Blaze spent their abyssal coins on Water the Wallow.
So apparently this thing has been charging me for 2 months, and I have no idea who they are. I was checking my bank account to see if I could get the new V Rising expansion pack, and some place has been charging me $25 a month. And I don't know who they are.
Blazing pathways clear, no more room for doubt or fear. Every stride of victory earned, in the fire our spirits burn. Our spirits burn. Peace eludes without a trace. Loneliness locked deep inside my soul. Birds fly high in blue sky, no control. Fuse wings, no chains can bind. We'll fight dark world to shine. In this adventure, ruthless to the core. Just see how far we break the score. Set your hearts on fire. Through the storm, climb ever higher. Light gives birth to darkest night. Lies pierce through, we won't take flight. Reality shakes, truth is thin. Heartaches end where dreams begin. Darkness wraps, yet stars still glow. In our utopia, love will grow. Ruthless adventure, hearts on fire. Through the storm, climb ever higher. Light gives birth to darkest night. Lies pierce through, we won't take flight. Countless roads winding and steep. In our quest, no time to sleep. Together we face the unknown fate. Turning shadows to open gates.
Phew!
Countless roads winding and steep. In our quest, no time to sleep. Together we face the unknown fate. Turning shadows to open gates.
We're never afraid to evolve. Embrace fighting, so get back bravely. Without reason, just resisting. Beat annoying till one persists. Resounding, unyielding, breaking through, shout out. Awaken, chase the wave, sharpen realization. Surging, beating, dominating. Those hands that won't let go. Don't let go, even if uncertain. To the infinite beyond. We're never afraid to evolve. Burning my heart with fire. Brushing off both the past and future. I liberate from myself. Transcending unexplored dimensions. Pushing through to places unknown. Burning my heart with fire. Brushing off both the past and future. I liberate from myself. No one can escape from this narrow cage. Today I play the lead for great. Turn the page. Close my eyes, yeah, I can dream. Feeling like I'm living in a movie scene. Thinking about the terrible revolution plans. They say it lies all in our hands. It's ridiculous, isn't it quite surreal? Laugh if you wanna know just how it feels. Ready to be something more than echoes. We are the ones who left behind shadows. Always and forever, under the same sunrise, finding strength as we rise. You are the only one who can choose tomorrow's path with nothing to lose. Let's go beyond what we were before.
Musianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went, south of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Return with Musianus as quickly as possible, so I may settle the Council's fears.
We shine. Waiting to be something more than echoes. We are the ones who left behind shadows. Always and forever, under the same sunrise.
Make haste. Lucianus is in danger.
Goodbye. What is it?
Good thing
Welcome.
we have the...
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing. You're a good man. We could use more
Flames rising high, sign in the breeze. A gentle melody whispers with ease. Forever's myth, they say truly so. Smile and nod, let the river flow. A gentle melody whispers with ease. Forever's myth, they say truly so. Smile and nod, let
You?
the river
What are you doing here? Fifth Run, Battle Mage, sent by the Council to find this traitor. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you anyway? Because the Council got mad sending you here alone? There's no time. They were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. Left. Just retreated further away. We've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me! Well met. Mage's Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Be seeing you.
Nothing happens if you stare at reference books like they're a snare. Quarreled with thoughts so raw and true, and I thought again of you. How it all to wind and sky. Miracles stare at reference books like they're a snare. Quarreled with thoughts so raw and true, and I thought again of you. Just as you said, it's all the same somehow. Truth stranger than fiction, no hiding now. Skipping footnotes, we just follow the bait, guided by the navigator's fate. Drawn into this tale, every twist, every turn. Not a novel, but a plot left to burn. Can't silence the noise. For a price, for love, we have no choice. Looming warnings in the filthy gleam. Imprisoned hearts that signal a dream. Essence of fiction calling out to me. We all pretend not to seek and flee. Common mysteries lie in plain sight. No one questions, just follow the light. Voices calling from shadows, they shout. Take a dive, leave a trace, no doubt. Before you know it, caught in the web. Truth laced with lies, tangled and spread. Enigmatic paths we navigate. No turning back, it's already late. Warnings in the filthy gleam. Imprisoned hearts that signal a dream. Essence of fiction calling out to me. We all pretend not to seek and flee. Looming warnings in the filthy gleam. Imprisoned hearts that signal a dream. Essence of fiction calling out to me. We all pretend not to seek and flee. Feels like an emergency rescue. We wander through the bad silence. In heaven, there's someone I want to meet. From there, how do we appear? In a time when everything feels strange. Don't step off the edge. Hold my hand tightly. Insecure, I'll embrace you. Blue flame burns
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. Hi there.
Greetings, magician.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Destiny in my hand. Awaken time so wild and grand. Truth hides once in a bluish hue. One floats lonely home. Rise up, 1, 2, 3, sink or swim. Black or white, let legends begin. Unseen tales that burst to life. Breathing life, no more fight. God made a world of twisted hearts, where joy a gift we all seek parts. A diorama of laugh and strife, searching endless for sweet light. Rise up, 1, 2, 3, take your aim. Hesitate not, love.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please be seeing you.
Well, Matt.
Good afternoon. What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9. And there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Take care.
Greetings.
I hope I can help. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the Council Chamber.
No regret, no faded tracks. A world unseen, it's calling me to break these chains and set me free. I don't wanna lose, I won't fall behind. So I'll just grow stronger, sharpen my mind. The story moves, the path is clear. No hesitation, no more fear. I'll cross the abyss, I'm falling deep. Through the dark where shadows creep. Till the end of this soul night. I will fight, I'll burn so bright. Turning all the pain to might. Every scar a guiding light. I'll seize the fate that waits within. Unleash my soul, tactics to win. The story moves, the battle calls. No surrender, I'll stand tall. Through the darkness, through the fight, I'll claim the world, bathed in light. I'll surely reach it. A world unknown, a throne of fire, with tactics forged from my desire.
Facing despair and pleasure inseparable. In this broken world we share. The movement's search for truth is laudable. Beneath the moon's gentle stare. Floating moon, violet confirmation. As we magnetize, the tides encounter. And now we're standing in sheer revelation. Closer we rise, fears are shattered. Close your eyes, the noise that confines inside your eyes. A hidden guide. Defy the wrath, draw the lines. Face the struggle, never hide. Floating moon, violet confirmation. As we magnetize, the tides encounter. And now we're standing in sheer revelation. Closer we rise, fears are shattered. Close your eyes, the noise that confines inside your eyes. A hidden guide. Defy the wrath, draw the lines. Face the struggle, never hide. Floating moon, violet confirmation. As we magnetize, the tides encounter. And now we're standing in sheer revelation. Closer we rise, fears are shattered. Each unacceptable occurrence interfering. Crush them to pieces, swallow the sting. Let the cold reality find no endearing. So a brand new chapter shall begin. Blood's racing through my veins and knew there's something that I must preserve. With every breath and step that ensue, I find the fortitude I deserve. Closing moon, violet confirmation. As we magnetize, the tides encounter. And now we're standing in sheer revelation. Closer we rise, fears are shattered. Close your eyes, the noise that confines inside you lies a hidden guide. Defy the wrath, draw the lines. Face the struggle, never hide. Closer we rise, each unacceptable occurrence interfering. Crush them to pieces, swallow the sting. Let the cold reality find no endearing. So a brand new chapter shall begin.
Magician. Greetings, wizard.
I think you look like a bright one. Hello?
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
So long.
Goodbye.
Hello there.
Before my goodwill breaks down, I should have told you everything. In a life where night descends and dissolves, murky feelings flicker in the dim light. If accepting means there's no other way, even if I know it's over, somehow it still lingers. Was it ever truly meaningless? Therefore the moon is dark, my head in flight, drifting today, holding an oar with nothing to search for. Love sways, living with hidden intentions. Therefore the moon is dark, my head in flight, lost today, nowhere to go. Sleeping toward a brand new morning, loneliness beneath the crying sky. Annoying, with no clear boundaries. Memories slip like fading tides. Yesterday holds no use for me, yet I still chase the echoes inside. Realizing that what seemed to be everywhere exists only in the space.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If his information is as vital as he claims, we need it as soon as possible. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
Okay, I have returned. And did I take my hourly break? I don't think I did. So I'm gonna go take my hourly break right now. And, I'll tell you the details on what happened.
In the depths of the abyss, where the shadows never sleep, she rises from the darkness through a rift strong and deep. A Bosmer pale with crimson eyes, her fangs behind her smile, streaming from her throne of void across the cursed exile. Their mark. Born beneath
Okay. So we got it resolved. I got money back. I don't know how the fuck, this scam people got onto my card. Considering I don't do online shopping outside of the Steam app.
How are you?
Greetings, Warlock. It's...
But anyways, they gave me my money back. And I'm getting a new card. Sadly, I don't think I will be able to purchase the V-Rising new expansion pack for some time. Until I get the new card, which should come in about a business week, I think they said. Yeah, the new expansion pack is all purple, 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 with purple wolf, purple horse. And yeah, I wanted purple wolf and purple horse for V-Rising because I plan to play it for my brain died. Affiliate anniversary that's coming up. You didn't hear that, by the way. Where the fuck am I going? I didn't even listen to the quest because I was on the phone. But the funny thing is, they gave me $75. Like, I saw the added money in my phone said $75 and not 20 or 50. So they accidentally gave me an extra $25. But people on the Reddit were saying that, yeah, this is a scam, and I got it through when I accidentally clicked an ad on Lyft, like the ride app, like Uber. But and I do remember accidentally clicking on an ad on Uber or on Lyft while I was trying to give someone a review. Oops, I should have sneaked. The government pays for me to get free rides from Lyft. So it's kind of weird that it charged me.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival. This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
Feel the beat, don't let it go. Wake up, run towards the show. You're the brave, stay in the fight. Flip, flop, take flight in the moon.
It's appreciated, Blaze. How's Pathfinder's going?
A small little child gets lost in the woods with big eyes wide open to all that's misunderstood. He doesn't know anything, a boy with round cheeks wanders through the trees where the moonlight speaks. He can't see these big wings right above his head. Every sound around him echoing with dread. A whisper in the shadows calls soft and sly, but he keeps on walking beneath the starry sky. Go to sleep, come by.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric.
No, I haven't.
I'd like to know why.
I never did.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard. He asks you to do anything strange.
Like a haunted house? Or a place that's haunted? Yeah, that's all good. Take your time, you don't need I don't need your attention. Damn it.
The trees, they whisper stories of ages old,
It's time for
of knights and thieves and treasures untold. The night sings a lullaby in a language so sweet, as the boy's tiny footsteps find a rhythmic beat. Stumbles in a glade where the fireflies dance. Their glow illuminating
Okay. Tell your DM I say hi. Shit. It's Jasper knocking stuff off her shelf. He did it by accident. He's like he's stretching out his little leggies. So I see that the height mod worked, but my mod to stop sun damage done it. Hey!
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. Andel Indaris may or may not have killed his wife, and it may or may not have been an accident, and I doubt we'll ever know for sure. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. And missed the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Very well. I shall await your return.
I drove my heart beyond the line. A piece of me can dream sublime. What words do you want me to hear? Whisper in my ear. Half a spark.
Eridor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
Please glance at me when I'm not near, so I can pocket every tear. Hey, my heart fulfilled, it cries. I remember future skies. A promise made with fingers crossed. I'll wait forever, never lost. Touch my hand and feel the spark. A memory that lights the dark. It's kept inside right by my chest. Of all my treasures, you're the best. Secrets shared.
Go ahead.
Silent show. Tell me
Can't you see that I'm very busy? Is there a coin for the infirm?
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I'm here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend. Hello again, citizen. What is it you want to know? I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. You must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. If you say so. The Nibanaeans think they're slick. Slippery is more like it. You've already told me all that I need to know. Watch your back, citizen.
Our connection through the days and nights. Just calling it bonds feels too casual for this endless passion and flight. Sharing space, the same perspectives too, so our boat won't tip and tumble. Balancing burdens side by side, no one falls, no one crumbles. Back to back, we're standing tall. Every breath a synchrony. Our hearts beat in
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
No time to talk.
This is our symphony.
Hello? Who's there?
I woke suddenly, tears upon my face, echoes of a dream, now lost in empty space. Where did it go? I reach, but it's not
Well
there.
met.
Have you seen a lantern?
Dissolving in the air.
How fare thee, friend?
Must be strong. I am not alone. I'll keep believing. My heart is beating. Hold my hand, don't let me stray. Guide me
What's that?
forward, light my way. Every step through joy and sorrow, I'll keep walking toward tomorrow. Shadows try to pull me where I used to be, but I won't turn back. There's more ahead for me. Though the road is steep, though the wind is cold.
Good to see you. Hello. What's new with you?
This
Please give it back. I'll whisper to the night.
There's a charge in the air.
Let's hear it.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Hi there.
No longer a claim. Uplifting spirits, a new dawn breaks. Heartbeats echo the risk we take. Forge a beacon, fireflies. Empowering whispers like a secret in disguise. Kindness lacking, we still press on. Unified in hope till the battles are won. Crime brushed off, past turned to dust. Hope rekindled, dreams are lost. Entombment chains, fitting flames of force. United in purpose, we've made our choice. Reflections blend, you my shadow swim. Separate paths, but link back to our sin. Morning comes, stealing resolve in my eyes. Fight or flight, refusing goodbye. No surrender, no retreat from this path. Grabbing dreams, now the time to grasp. No taste to waste, no life left to borrow. Dreams light bright into tomorrow. No retreat from this path. Grabbing dreams, now the time to grasp. Nothing to waste, no life left to borrow. Dreams light bright into tomorrow. Mark these words, they're seared in flame. Past excuses no longer a claim. Uplifting spirits, a new dawn breaks. Heartbeats echo the risks we take. Dreams forge a beacon, nighttime's fireflies. Empowering whispers like a secret in disguise. Dreams light brightens tomorrow.
Hi!
Hello there.
Caught in webs of endless plight, falling deeper out of sight.
Hi!
Hi there.
Are you not feeling well? How are you?
It's okay if the tale feels like a dream. Let me hear it again in this moonlit gleam. Yesterday's ends, tomorrow's start. A rule created, but not from the heart. 100 million years, just one day away. Sounds like we can reach it without delay. Timeless truths that never unfold. A secret promise to never be told. It's okay if the stories are real, more real than giving up how we feel. Let me hear your voice in the night, your whispers, our eternal light. Time moves on, yet some things stay. Heartfelt vows that never decay. In the sweeping tide of what's to come, the essence remains never numb.
You've got some nimble fingers.
100 million years, just one day away. Sounds like we can reach it without delay. Timeless truths that never unfold. A secret promise to never be told. It's okay if the stories are real, more real than giving up how we feel. Let me hear your voice in the
Look at the muscles on you.
our eternal light. Quiet dusk, in the silence we find our trust. Days drift by your voice, lasting reply. It's okay if the story's surreal.
Are you not
Real than
feeling
giving
well?
up
Hi
how
there.
we feel. Let me hear your voice in the night, your whispers, our eternal light. Your whispers, our eternal light. Your whispers, our eternal light. Time moves on, and some
Are you not feeling well?
giving up how we feel. Let me hear your voice in the night, your whispers, our eternal light. Our eternal light. Now let me open the scar as the virus mixes in, casting that rainbow in blackness. I'll take to the sky. Noise lies hidden, whispering low, dripping from the honeyed rain.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
How do you do? Hey, have you heard about that strange party at Summit Mist Manor? Absolutely not. Take care.
What's with the question?
The Count is on his way. Please. What is it?
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
I tried taking a look at Foundry and I didn't know how to navigate it. And I've never played Pathfinders before.
The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Yeah, like when I look at Foundry, it says the virtual tabletop, and I don't know what else to do there because, yeah. Is there a specific website I need to go to?
I have told you all that I know. Manamarco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Hello.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, all I know is how to log in, and then it tells me to download a program.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Greetings, Warlock.
It doesn't really need explaining, just saying that there's nothing here except for telling me to download a app and then just a shop for purchasing books, for Pathfinder books. There's something called a knowledge base, but I don't know what that does.
Here we glow. We'll
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
No matter what happens, I'll call your name.
Then how do I see the stuff that's involved in Pathfinder? And how do I make my character? Or where do I go to make my character? What do I do now?
This
Good
is a
evening.
wondrous encounter.
Good evening.
Your eyes, they speak what words can't fight. I'm here beside you through the storm.
Greetings, Bosma.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't answer my question. Are you saying that I'll make my character this Sunday and see what everything is?
Hello.
Well met. What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
Good day.
We can discuss it more in DMs because I'm gonna be done streaming and I'm gonna relax. It's been a bit eventful with this unknown people charging me and also, yeah. Also it being 84 degrees in my apartment. Luna, you're just here as I'm leaving or ending. The game was being an ass and I needed to figure out how to fix it. So, ending.
From the heavens, da 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 she came, wings so bright, da 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 like flame, losing light, oh 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 and aim. Now she rules, unashamed. Fell so hard, da 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 like rain, wings now dark, da 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 with pain. In the night, oh she reigns, demon queen, unchained. Queen of the abyss, da da da, darkness she can miss. Oh, beauty's twisted kiss, da da da, fallen angel's bliss. Da da da, she whispers lies, da da da, in darkened skies. Oh, she casts a spell, in the abyss she dwells. Her eyes like gold, oh, she moves like shadows. Here we go, da da da. She claims her throne. Now she's alone. Queen of the abyss, da da da. Darkness she can miss. Oh, beauty's twisted kiss, da da da.
Hope's Blaze spent their abyssal coins on Water the Wallow.